More iron up this way. No, this is limestone. That's iron. Well, that's kind of nice. There's an iron deposit and a limestone deposit that close. Look at this. Come on, this is intentional. All right, this is intentional. You don't just make a rock arch like this happen, okay? Intentional. Somebody said, hey, wouldn't it be cool if there was this arch? Like, yeah, I guess it would be kind of cool. Okay. That one looks like it's a completely different color than I'm used to. Can I get down there? Damn it. I'm gonna put the foundation down here. Because this is lifting you up, and I just want to get it up there. About like this, let's say. I hear something. Is it attacking me? Also, there's another green one over that way. On this rock. Wow! Hang on. There's another one right here. Can we just get this? Can I just climb up here and get this? Come on now. Let me climb it. Let me climb it. Why is it? It gets so close. Fine. We'll do the gimmick again. Just didn't want to this time. I wanted to do it legitimately this time. I didn't want to cheat. It's not really cheating. I just didn't want to build the ramps this time. Another green power slug is mine. Okay. Back to the archway. Back this way. Oh, I don't want to scan for nuts. I want to scan for power slugs. Well, I got 24 ramps. Can I get up here with enough time? I don't think so. That's gonna need a lot more than 24 ramps. I should probably go back to base and, you know, bring enough to make like 100 ramps. Turn it. Come up this way. Who else thinks this is fair? Totally fair. Completely calculated. I mean, they had to know that people were gonna do this to get up here, right? They had to know people were gonna do this to get up here. You don't just build this and say, "Hey, they're not gonna abuse this." Holy shit! There are spiders coming to my ramp. What do you think of that? Huh? What do you think of that? What do you think of it? Spiders were like, what the? All right, all right. Chill. Chill out. Where's that spider? I don't know where the spider is. It's down there. It's right there. Oh, wrong button. I don't think I'm actually hitting it. It's hard to tell where the spider is because it's a cat. I can't hit it from here. All right, you know what? I'll bait you up here then. Come on up here. Come on, you know you want to. Huh? No? I'll come to you then. How's that sound? Huh? You goddamn infestation. You're just gonna go in circles? Oh, you're confused. You don't know what to do. I understand. I don't know what to do either, because I can't hit you. Because I can't tell what part of the cat you actually are. You know what? I don't need to hit you. I'm just gonna... I think I killed you. Did I kill you? I think you're dead. That's what I think you're... That's what I think just happened. I think you're dead. I think this is a blue one. And I also think that I can't quite get to it. Because this foundation's too big. But, if I feel safe, and I kind of do, then I'll just do this. It's staring into my soul. I can't tell if it's dead. This is a green one. It was a blue light. I thought that meant it was a blue slug. I've only ever seen green lights, so I just assumed that the color matched. Bye. You abomination. There is a cave here, though. Oh, and there's another spider coming. Okay, well, I don't think the spider can hit me from where I am. I don't think. Pretty sure I'm safe. But there's another cave here, and I might want to explore it. You know? Might be kind of cool to explore it. I'm just saying. There could be mycelia in there. We could get fabrics. You know what? We're gonna pop a beacon. I'm gonna leave this here, actually. Let's leave this ramp. Because there's a cave here. I want to explore it later. And I'm gonna leave this ramp here. We're gonna drop a beacon right here. I'm gonna say new cave. New cave to explore. So we're gonna see it later, okay? But not right now. Right now, I'm gonna go back to base because I have no building supplies. So my hunt for green power slugs kind of only works with having building supplies. But we got a ton of power slugs on this little hunt. Tons of them. It's great. Now we just have to head towards one of the beacons, and that's how we can find our base easily. We could also head towards the home icon, but given that we're in the tractor and we have to make sure that we do it down a certain path to get back to where we want to be, we can't just drop down like we would normally do. So we'll head towards our beacons instead. Here's some more copper. Oh, you know what we should do? Go get the hard drive. Do I have enough building supplies to do that? My fear of spiders will now be fear of cats. That's much more common. You're gonna be afraid of something much more common now. It just peers into your soul, though, doesn't it? Where's that hard drive? I want to get it. I do know how to open it. There's a bug in it. It's already been an acknowledged bug. This is out of fuel now. I'm out of fuel. Let's go to here, please. Thank you. There's an acknowledged bug with it. They know it. The way you fix it is you invite somebody else into your game. So invite them into it and then have them choose the tech. It's very bizarre. I think I'll just go ahead and wait for early access and then do it. But I'll get the hard drive now. Which direction, actually? First I gotta find Pride Rock. Pride Rock is there. Which means the hard drive is this way. Which is up this little hump here. Can I drive up this? Yeah, come on, tractor, come on! Come on, tractor! Damn. Don't be stuck. Don't be stuck. Turn around. I need the bigger truck. Let's try this little bit here. Oh yeah, there we go. That works. So, the real question is, do I defeat these dorks? I feel like I gotta take them out. I only got 15 shots, though. Well, that might be one of them. I definitely hit. I think I missed. Oh, good. Both of you dorks are on me now. Okay, he's down. He's down. Good. Take this. And this. Do I have another one? No. Do I have enough to build the biomass burners? No. I need 2 more plates. Well, we have iron nearby. I guess we could just go grab iron. Yeah, I need to grab iron. Make the plates. Otherwise, I can't build the biomass burners. Could I build a coal burner with what I have right now on me? Because if I could, I have coal on me. And that would do more than enough power. I need modular frames. I have reinforced plates. Can I make this? Yes, I can. We'll just do a big coal burner then. Yeah, there it is. Pop this giant thing right here. As it makes no sense to do so. We need to build this giant machine so that we can open that little door. Oh, that's an engineering feat. Sure, we'll just do that. Here you go. Here you go. Here. No, it's over here. Coal's in here. Coal's in here. Here we go. We have power. Let's open the door. Take the hard drive out. There we go. Cut this. Tear this down. We get it all back, and we're ready to rock. This game, I'm telling you. It's too easy. It's too easy. Things are just too easy. They need to be harder. Make it more difficult, please. Can I have a survival mode where I have to eat food and I drink water and I don't know, like I have warmth needs and things. I don't know, like Skyrim this thing to me or something. I don't know. Can I have something that challenges it? Spiked rebar. At one time, Railway Empire is real fun early game. Picked up Railway Empire for $15 this weekend. It's been a lot of fun. In the early game, yeah. Railway, that game for me, like I was in it, I was into it, and then I wasn't. I hope it's different for you. I was into it, and then I wasn't. Any more power slugs that I can get without having to be absurd in my building? Actually, there's some reinforced plates laying around here as well as motors. I should pick these up. I believe there's like 10 motors here. Unless I already, nope, it's right here. Yeah. I have 10 motors in this place too. Anything else I can grab? Reinforced iron plates, yep. There's all the plates right there. I didn't even have to make them. Just have them. It's just done. They basically give you the resources to do it. It's that direction. Let's go. We're going. We're not gonna tip over. Totally not. That is not something we do here. Although, I am gonna have to go down this way, so maybe we will tip over. Let's hope we do not. Go. Okay, good. It's down there. Yep. No, don't fall, don't fall. I can't build to get back up. I don't have the supplies. All right, let's go down there with the tractor. That's where we need to go anyway to get back to base, so. I just wanted to come up here to get the hard drive. I'm just saying. That's cool. I'm just saying. This is a cool view. Okay. Onwards! Back towards base. Almost there. Close enough. Let's go. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Yeah. Got it. So many power slugs today. I think we got a dozen of them. Plus the yellow one, that makes 14. 14 power shards. That's nuts. What a great expedition. We've returned home with lots and lots of goodies. Wait, what's this? Is this another cave? Okay, hang on. There's another cave here. I didn't think that would work, but it did. Totally worked. Hold on. Oh boy. Can you feel the spiders? The cats are gonna be looking at me. I can feel them. What are you? Hello. An additional mystery. Mercer sphere. Go ahead and grab that. Oh yeah, that's worth it. Another Mercer sphere. Cool. They stack too on the inventory. Well, alrighty then. Worth it. Worth it. Let's head down there. This is where our beacon is. We want to go this way. If we have enough speed, I don't know if the tractor can do it, but if we can get enough speed, we want to go this way to go back home. It's faster. So our beacon's marking our path. So we just use the beacons as sort of a way of telling. See, there's our space elevator right there. If you're just joining us, space elevator right there. Our base is way over in this side. But we want to follow our beacons because that's how our tractor can get back where we need to be. Because where our base is, it's not very tractor friendly. Just gonna need to get a little bit more speed. Zigzag it. Come on. Zigzag it. Yeah, see, now this is way faster. Before we went through that cave and we did all that other stuff, but this is way faster. So there's the iron deposit. And that's our beacon that marks the iron deposit. And then we just go this direction from there. Up this way, I think it was. Where the copper deposit is. Yep, there's our beacon marking that. And so I think then we just head down this path here. I guess we could have went around that way. And we just slip ourselves into here. And there's where our base is. In here. Down we go. There's that familiar blue and purple. Don't go down there, you'll never get back up. Just park your tractor right here. Oh yeah, expedition completed. Feels real good, man. Let's get all the power slugs out of here. The Mercer spheres, the hard drive, cables, wiring, all this stuff. Keep the building supplies. Let's keep the biofuel in there as well. We've got over 50 frames now. We actually need to make a whole lot more frames, so we're actually not close at all on that. Tons of rotors are made though, so that's nice. Let's go do some of this research. Let's see what we're looking at here. Purple power slug, I wanna see what you do. I wanna see what you do. Pale berries are done, we can scan for those now. Purple power slug.
Or pale berries added to object
takes 10 minutes to find out. Okay. We'll have the 10 minutes. I'm gonna end my stream at 5, so that works. Let's object scanner, berries, go. We're just maxed. We just can't do anything. power shards. So we get 2 power shards from the 1 yellow. We know that. So let's get this done. Then we can make the power shards from the green ones. Make the power shards. There's so many things we can overclock. Now we have 14 of these suckers. What do we want to overclock? Probably rotor production. No, this. We want to make more frames, right? Did they release tier 4 yet? Not until early access. Technically, the NDA is lifted. So if I go back to my development version of the game after this weekend, then we could stream it again, and I would have access to tier 4 at that point. But they locked it on me. Like, I had it, and then they locked it on me. All right, I'm gonna feed you a bunch of plates so you're never waiting. And then we're gonna overclock you. We're gonna overclock the shit out of you. I need to also feed more plates. So we're gonna wanna overclock this as well, I think. You got 24 screws. We need to kick out more screws. Where are you getting your screws from? You're getting it from that machine. This machine needs to make more screws. Well, let's overclock this one too. Make more screws, please. Really pump them out. Let's go. I'm wondering if... Oh, that's not good. We just lost our power. Coal, no, it's the power shards. They're drawing too much stuff. I don't have the... I have rotors. Do I have enough to make another one? I need the frames. If I get frames, I can make another one. Hold on. Stop the presses. I need to get my frames. Let me get my frames. Let's just grab these 17 frames. Okay. We gotta go deal with our power situation. We bricked it. We overclocked too much. Not enough power. It's okay. We're gonna fix it right now. We're gonna add more coal. Add another power generator and we'll be fine. Just put another 50 megawatts. Megawatts? What? Megawatt? Put another 50 megawatts on the old grid here. Let's bring you over to here. Okay. We're gonna stick another generator right here. Let's get up here so I can see what I'm doing. We're not gonna have 1.21 gigawatts, unfortunately. But we're gonna have a lot of power. This is the wrong direction. No, it's not. This is the right way. Is that clipping into that? It is. It sucks. Ugh, it's gonna look gross. I'm gonna step it back a bit. Okay. Let's get this hooked up. Right, I don't have the plates. Shit. I don't have enough plates. All right, temporarily, here's how we'll fix this. Temporary. I'm gonna overclock this. We'll overclock one of the generators. That'll keep us right underneath our quota until I can hook this up. I don't have the plates. I have to go get the plates. Actually, I have the reinforced iron plates, so I could have actually made this belt Mark II instead of Mark I. But I think I'd rather just do this Mark I and do it right. Okay, you're gonna go through there. You're gonna start delivering power to this. Good. Up goes the coal. As soon as you start running, doing things. As soon as you start doing things. There we go. Okay. Let's take the power shard out of this. No more overclock required. Take it back out. Assess our power grid now. Looks pretty good. Okay, good. Solve the power problem for now. Let's get a good assessment of like the coal situation. Like, is it handling it? Can the one mine actually handle this? I mean, it looks like it's just full. Like, we're just absolutely full of coal. And this track here is gonna start filling up. Once these are all full, this will start filling up. And then the whole line will be back ordered once again. So I think we're fine on coal for a bit. I think we might even be able to handle another one. I'd have to do another splitter. We could split this line maybe, then wrap it around. Pop another power station there. Could also split it up there. Take another one around that way and have more coal power that way. We can always throw power shards into it too. It'll suck up coal faster, and maybe that's the solution that we want. More bacon. Hey, dude. What's up, bacon? Bacon, bacon, bacon. I just freaking love this. This is awesome. The fact that this is in the water, it's so cool. Let's deliver some more frames. Deliver more motors. That's about all we can do for motors unless we find some more. Unless we find some more. I think the flashlight's pretty strong. It is. It shines. It's a big light. All right, it's on the top of my head. We call it a dork light. Those big lights that are on top of your head. So we got hands-free light operation. I'll tell ya. It's good stuff. They only give us the good stuff on this expedition. Let's go check on the research for our power slug. Don't be proud of this technological terror you've constructed. I'm very proud. I'm very proud. Biomass from alien carapace. We can make 600 biomass. Yeah, it's 100 biomass for each alien carapace. That's pretty nice. We can actually get the bacon researched and stuff too. Purple power slug is done. What does it do? 3?
The crystals on this slug can be harvested and converted into 5 power shards that function with current FICSIT technology.
5!
Several buildings would be capable of performing over 100%
The purple ones do
capacity
5.
if infused.
That's more
The
than
derived
2
blueprint
yellows.
is now accessible in the hub.
Oh, we want to find those purple ones. Those are good ones. We want to find those purple ones. Let's research on the bacon. We'll be able to search it with our object scatter then. That's crazy. 5 of them. Really cool. We still need more fabric for the parachute. Well, now we know what purple slugs do. They give you 5 power shards. And now that we have an extra coal burner and a little bit of capacity, I think we need to assess our advanced resource generation here. So we're doing ridiculous on screws here. Is this a dedicated track for it? No, that's actually split. This one is going around into there. We could get that one going because more plates equals more plates the better, right? Get this one going faster? I think so. Yeah. We could overclock this one. Get this making more plates faster. With that happening, you might actually be able to justify having this be a Mark II belt. Because now it's just a constant stream of them as opposed to having those gaps. And then with that being done, we should be able to pull in screws much faster in a constant stream as opposed to having gaps. There we go. Yep, constant stream of them. Good. This is a Mark II belt. How is this doing? It's filling up. I need to see how fast it fills up and whether or not we can overclock this too. It looks like it's going to be a good fill up. That's going to be good. We can put one in here. Okay, we're going to get more production on this after the next one. The production cycle stays the same. until the next one. Now it's better. Now it takes 8 seconds. It's gonna have to wait for screws a little bit. Yeah, we need faster belts. Because this belt's already maxed out. I can't make the belt go any faster. And this storage unit now is also gonna get... I'm curious. If I go like this, pull the screws out of here, just give you a bit of a cushion here. Do you just stay going like this? Pretty much. It's just a constant throughput, basically. There's almost no reason to even do this through a storage container then. And then this is super slow because it doesn't need to be fast because this is already full, right? Yep. Plates are already full. Rods are full. We're just set, you know? All I need now is for bigger tech. You know, I just bring on tier 4, bring on tier 5 and 6. Show me what else I need on this base. Right now, I'm fine. I don't need to do anything on this. This is autopilot now, which makes this a pretty good place to stop, you know? We went and we got a whole bunch of power slugs. We've got 8 of these power shards we can use to overclock anything we want later. We got tons of resources. They're just getting stacked up. The frames are being made in an automated way. We might be able to make those faster, but I need a path up here. I need a ramp. I need a ramp that goes up here now. But this assembler is always waiting for reinforced iron plates before it can start production. I don't think there's any reason to have this overclocked unless we can guarantee the supply. Which means we have to guarantee the screws are coming faster. These screws are not coming faster unless I make another... That's what I need to do. I need to make more screw... You know what? Let's do that. Production constructor. Put another constructor here if we have reinforced iron plates. Stand by. I know where I can find those. I want to overclock. This is already overclocked twice, actually. But it doesn't have the resources fast enough. I need to feed it more screws. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make another constructor right here. So it'll take a little bit because I have to do it from a long distance, but... All right, so what I want to do now is bring another pole right here. There we go. Bring you around to there. Let's do one more pole. Bring you around to there and then down to there. Now by doing that, fall damage, here we go. All right. By doing that, I can now have this come around and feed this while having this side of the splitter feed this over here. And then, as if that wasn't enough, we're gonna make all these things be Mark II belts. All these belts are going Mark II. Come on. So they're all gonna be fast, feeding as many rods into the screw makers as possible. Then, the initial point where these are coming out is the storage bin down here. So, this needs to be sped up as well. So now they're going to come out of the storage bin, which we might actually start running out of rods, but we have a lot in it looks like we're running out of them now. So now we can speed up the other track, right? Because we want to speed up how they're being fed in. Because now we're actually going to start running out of them. So if we speed up this line, so they come in faster. Like, it's a lot of plates, but I'm gonna do it because this pipe Yeah, these rods need to happen, like, a lot. They need to happen. Needs to be super fast. Give me all the rods. So this is all Mark II belts now. We need them fed super fast. Get them through here. Can't afford. Missing reinforced iron plates. Fine. So we wanted them to be fed faster. And now they are. So they're all being fed faster. So what we can do now, once we get these upgraded, is we can overclock all the rod makers. And we should have an increased production on rods then. And then from there, yeah, we should be fine. We don't need this many screws in here. It's kind of a constant flow. So we can actually bring these screws back in with me. Yeah, reinforced iron plates. Let's go ahead and get all those taken care of then. We're gonna make them all Mark II belts. And then we'll overclock them. That will speed up their production. I don't know what that will do. I don't know what that will do to our power, but we'll find out. All right. Give me Mark II belts. Here, here, here. This is all good. Here. This is all good. Yeah, so all of this is now Mark II belts. Okay. Okay. Overclock it. Go. Overclock it. Go. And overclock it. Go. What does this do to our power? Specifically though, with all these things being overclocked now, what I'm hoping to see is that we have a Mark II rack, but these things are all super close together still. That's what I want to see. I want to see a constant supply of these rods being very close together and traveling very fast down the belt. It looks to me like it's not quite good enough though. It's not fast enough for me. There's still stoppages. They're just producing them and having them in storage. The belts are not fast enough. I need them faster. Or I need multiple belts, which might be the solution. Maybe I need multiple belts. We take 2 multiple belts out of these, have them go down, stacked on top of each other. Because these could be closer. I really want these closer together. This converter is not doing it right. The merger, it's too slow. Like this would actually be a better outcome, I think, if we just win a belt from one of these things just straight out. It would be separated less. Which means if that's the case, then we kind of don't need these overclocked. Right? We kind of don't need them overclocked then because they're not able to kick them out fast enough anyway. So overclocking this is nothing unless we can get them out faster. We need to be able to get them out faster. So I think 2 belts. You have to separate the belts. Let me take a look really quick at our rod storage to see how that's actually doing right now. Because I don't think that actually sped up production at all. Well, I mean, it's full now. Rod storage is full. It went up. Maybe it was actually faster. I mean, just making the Mark II belt. I don't think the overclock did anything. The Mark II belt, I think, is the reason why this is still staying full. Because they're not able to get it out fast enough. I sped it up a bit, but I didn't speed it up enough. This is overclocked and doing its good things. If we come up to here. I want to check in on this. You don't have a directive. That's actually a problem. That means that this isn't being factored in to that equation. Let's get a splitter. Nope, a merger. Kind of don't want to do this, but I might have to. I don't like the way that looks at all, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, this needs to be Mark II as well. Mark II. There we go. Okay. You are no power, it says. Okay, well, let's fix that. How's the power grid? Power grid is fine. We didn't overclock those other things. We're gonna overclock this though. We want these going really fast once we hook it up. Where's my power line? The nearest power rod is right on top of it. Let's send you this way. Let's delete this because it's weird. I don't like it how it clips. And we'll send you to here. And we'll hook you to this. Okay. So you should be producing screws super fast. We've got Mark II trains, or Mark II conveyor belts, funneling the rods into you. We should have these all being exported super fast on Mark II belts, and then meeting up right here to be constantly fed into this machine so that we can have more screws fed in here at once. We still have to wait for this though. It's very... because it's producing them too quickly. We don't need it overclocked then. We don't need it overclocked. We'll take this out. The stage 1 overclock is fine, but not the stage 2. It doesn't matter. And same thing with this. This doesn't need overclock because we're waiting for the rods and stuff anyway. There's no reason to overclock it. We're gonna make frames as fast as we can. Frames will just get kicked out as they can be. We don't need a Mark II belt on this because, you know, production is halted way more often than it's ongoing. So a lot of these conveyor belts are just waiting around because we're making too many rods, I guess. It is what it is. I like it. This is craziness. It's awesome. The verticality is sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and call that a day. We're just gonna have to wait out the frames. But when they unlock tier 4 tech, we'll go back into this save file. This will be our playthrough when they unlock tier 4 tech. And then we'll go from there. We'll see what it needs. We'll start doing steel. We'll export this out. We should have enough frames by then, I think. I'm gonna let this run for a bit. We should have enough frames to load that up. The motors are a bit trickier because we can't make them yet, but once we unlock tier 4 tech, then we can start working with steel, and then we can use the rotors to help with the motors, and we'll have plenty of rotors because we're making them. We should be able to have this done. With a storage bin absolutely full of rotors, there's no reason why I can't have the motor requirements. We'll unlock tier 4. We'll jumpstart it right to tier 5, and we'll start working on tier 5 stuff. And I have no idea what that is, because I've never seen tier 5 or tier 6. So that's it. That's my stream for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're watching this video later on, have a wonderful day.